how to deploy an app service. So you have we have 3 ways to deploy to app service, depending on what you want to deploy. Number 1, we have a manual method. Manual method is what I will walk you through. That's number 1. Number 2, you have something we call a CI/CD pipeline. A CI/CD pipeline is what we will do on the later part of our training, meaning that I will show you how to connect your CI/CD pipeline to your Azure applications and automate your deployment of your code to your Azure application. That will be the later end of our training sessions. Now, the third one is when you want to deploy, if you have an application like a Nest.js and you want to deploy it to your app service, that one you just need to just connect it directly to your app service from your deployment center here. Here you just input your source code. That means that your Azure subscription and your repository are connected to each other. You understand? There's an alignment between them, and you just connect your source code to your Azure application, and so on and so forth. This is maybe it's a GitHub, maybe your code is on GitHub or Bitbucket, local Git, or Azure repository. You can automate the process by using what you call this deployment center. But now I just want to show you guys how to deploy it manually, how to deploy your applications on Azure web app manually. Good. So this is how you do it. You go to just search for is it Kudo? Yeah, development tool. You get it. So just search for your development tools. You get it. Click on advanced tools under your development tools. Please just open your development tools. You see advanced tools, and you click on go. Do you see it? So this is it. So when you click on go, it's going to show you this dashboard like this. Do you understand? The next thing you do is that you click on debug console. You go to CMD. Under CMD, you will go to sites. Under sites, you will go to www root, and you have this. Do you understand? For now, I have some codes in my GitHub repository, which I will drop for you guys on the group. So those are the codes in my GitHub repository. I'm going to copy the code into this folder here. So here's it. Hold on, please. Sample website. I'm copying it from my system to this. I've copied everything. After copying everything, I can delete this. Let me download it first. Okay, so I can delete this hosting.sado.html. I really don't need it again. I will delete it. After that, I'll go to my my app service. I'll go back to my app service. I'll go to overview. I will click on restart. My app service has been restarted. I will now click on the website link again. Can you see it? Can you see that I have my website deployed? Can everybody click on that website link again that I dropped in the group? Can everybody click on the website link I dropped on the group?
So yes, I just refreshed it and it's showing this welcome to is my website.
Yeah. So can you see how I deployed the application on this app service?
Yes, but everything is still coming in fast at us, so I'll still watch the video.
Okay, I know this can be. Thank you very much for the Google feedback. I really appreciate. Also, I know this thing can be kind of confusing. Like everything this guy is doing is kind of magic. Like, is this a magic or something? So these are how websites are created and how websites are deployed. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So
No.
anybody that has any question, please ask firstly before I say anything.
That's the point. Question yourself, no day. Everything you'll be like French.
You know, when we started this whole thing, I said that you guys, what you guys need is what's called commitment. I told you guys something.
Now
I
we
said,
understand better.
you
said
understand
it, now we
better.
understand it.
As you know, initially when I was telling you guys that what I was teaching you guys initially with all this subscription and so on, those things look kind of vague, right? I said when we get to the practical session, you guys will have to have a hands-on of all these things. That time it will become like magic, right? So now, all what I just did now is to tell you that your app service is where we deploy applications on. Like for instance, most of the time, web applications. You understand? Deploying a web application is kind of easy, so to speak. You see that I did not configure any server here. I hope you guys saw it. I didn't do any settings, any server settings here. I hope you guys saw it. So all what I did, number one, I did stage one, which was creating what is called a web app. Do you understand? After that, the stage two, I showed you guys how to deploy on a web app. So when you create a web app initially, the first thing you do is to open the link and ensure that the web app is coming up initially the way it was showing Microsoft blah 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 blah. You understand? It will show you this Microsoft this thing when you create the web app initially. The next thing you will do now is that you will go to your development tools, open your advanced tools. As I showed you, you will click on Go. When you click on Go, it's going to open something like this for you. Let me show you. It's going to open something like this for you. What you will do when you open up something like this for you, just go to debug, click on this debug console, click on CMD. Under CMD, you will see something like this. You will just click on sites. After that, you click on www root. And in this www root, you see a file there called hosting dot blah 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 blah. You will delete that hosting with this minus button. You use to delete that hosting. After that, you will go to that GitHub repository that I created for you. Download it. You understand? After downloading it, you will now copy the files, download it on your system. Now copy all the files on it and put it on that app service like this. Just copy everything there and drop it. You are not doing Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. No, you just drag it here, or you will I'll find a way to. You click on this thing. I think it's this system drive. No, it's not system drive. I think there's a way for you to upload. Click on plus. You get it. New file. Or you just upload a folder. Something. I'll find a way to. I'll try to remember a way to upload things to this thing, but I've forgotten, right? But there's a way for you to upload stuffs to this website. But the best way to do this is just take your folder. Let me show you. I have my folder opened here. Yeah, see my folder here. All what I did was that I selected all those 3 files and I dragged them into this place. After doing that, all my files are already there inside sites, www root. Open my folder, drag my 3 files and put them inside it, and that's all. Do you understand?